They're Australia's top bosses, and their pay is back on the rise, all thanks to hefty bonuses. Between them, they earned hundreds of millions of dollars in just 1 year.
Continuing to have such high salaries, such high bonuses is really sending the wrong message to those lower paid workers, often workers in their own companies, who are not being fairly and adequately compensated.
The duo behind buy now pay later platform Afterpay took home more than $250 million after cashing in on a high share price. The heads of biotech CSL, Woolworths and BHP also made it into the top 10. The average pay for a top ASX 100 CEO is now more than $9 million. That's 97 times the average wage. And the average bonus is a record $2.3 million.
There's no doubt that employees looking at CEO pay will feel that those pay outcomes are unfair from their perspective, and it is a real issue for boards to address.
PwC partner Andrew Curcio advises companies on their pay structures and offers a solution.
One way to address this is to redistribute some of that wealth creation that shareholders have experienced to the broader workforce.
The Australian Council of Superannuation Investors, whose members include the country's biggest super funds, will be closely watching whether bonuses keep rising this year.
From a long-term investor perspective, we look at what is delivered to investors and whether or not there's value for money in those payments. But certainly I think the optics around CEO pay will be particularly important given current market conditions.
How Australia's top CEOs get paid has traditionally been based on how much profits they've reaped. But now boards are starting to judge executives on wider outcomes like how they treat their customers and the planet.
It should be more than just financial performance, and we do see companies that are starting to change their practices, and we need to see more of that happening.
Good deeds set to get rewarded handsomely.